Just want to give you an update here. Now with over 80% of the precincts reporting, I am proud to say that new energy and ideas are coming to Washington, D.C. And we can proudly declare a victory and tonight, one journey ends, and tomorrow a new one begins. And what got us here is what will guide us in the next coming months, which is that this area, where I grew up and I know so well, where I have served as a prosecutor for the District Attorney's Office and worked to bring justice on behalf of victims of crimes and all the courthouses in this area, and worked as a city councilman with many of you on issues like housing, transportation, and the environment. And where I have coached youth soccer and where I played youth soccer. This area I know so well. I am now ready to go from Union City to Livermore, from Castro Valley to Hayward, from Dublin to San Ramon, from Sunol to San Lorenzo, from Fremont to every other inch of this district, and make sure that finally they have a representative who's going to show up and work to bring new jobs, new opportunities, and new prosperity. So thank you again, and you earned this, you brought us to this moment, and our work begins tomorrow. So thank you again, and let's go do this. All right. Just wanted to give a shout out to my alma mater at Dublin High School. It's an honor to go back to Congress and be the first Dublin High School graduate to serve in the United States Congress. And so many students, current and past students, have helped us on this campaign. And I hope to continue to visit and see Dublin High succeed and thrive, and anything I can do to help. And finally, and most importantly, go Gales.
I met Eric because I was a juror, and I was thinking that we need to vote for somebody like Eric. I'm watching greatness here, and then I found out he was running for Congress in my district, and I got to be a volunteer, and it was like my wish came true.
For Eric, I have made phone calls, I have done mapping, I have done letters, I've done data input, I've worked festivals for him.
Sounds awesome.
And anything else that he wanted me to do, I was happy to do.
I've been here since Monday. I didn't even know who Eric was until Friday night, and I've made a few thousand phone calls and been walking straight since Thursday, pretty much all day, and I'm excited for Eric.
I've made a lot of phone calls and passed out a lot of rubber ducks, and that's about it.
I have done a lot of media work, a lot of films, and a lot of public outreach. That includes knocking on doors, internet, social networking, and making phone calls.
We walked to houses, we worked at festivals like the Pleasanton Street Fair, we delivered letters, and phone banked.
I've been involved with Eric's campaign since April. I've been walking precincts, I've been knocking on doors, I've been calling volunteers, I've been calling undecided yeses, different supporters. Too many things that I can count.
We've done a little bit of everything. We've, like Kelly said, we've knocked on doors, we've handed out door hangers, sent letters, made a lot of phone calls, lots and lots of phone calls. I got the most yeses in one night though, so it's all that matters.
You know, I've made a bunch of phone calls, walked on a couple of doors, and sealed a bunch of letters, all that kind of stuff, and hope he wins.
I've canvassed, I've mapped, I've made a lot of phone calls, I helped with the primary party, helped with this party, I've handed out a lot of ducks, I've tabled a lot of festivals, I've made that balloon arch over there, which took a lot of time. I did the fun facts, I don't know.
I've been here since January. I've helped Eric walk about 90,000 houses, have people put lawn signs on in front of their houses. I helped with working festivals, house parties, any other thing in mix between, and I helped them get my club's endorsement.
Go. Okay, the Warren family has walked in force, Julia and Rob,
along with a few parties we threw. We dragged some pals into grabbing Eric for some parties. And what else did we do? We did a lot.
Help Eric with this video campaign?
And we did some of the video campaign.
And Max, what was your question after you did the video? Why is Congress broken?
Yeah.
Ask him.
It's hard. It's really hard. Is Congress broken?
Max, is Congress broken?
Say, I'm Eric Swalwell.
Thanks.
Whatever they needed done. I did phone calls, I dropped lit, as they call it. We decorated for tonight. That's it.
Most importantly, I played in his poker tournament, and I let the other guys win. I didn't want to take it for just because of my last name. Thought it probably wouldn't be a good idea to win the tournament. It might be rigged. I definitely did some phone banking and lived with him for most of the campaign, so I definitely contributed my part and did a lot. So good luck, Eric. We're really proud of you.
Literally the best phone banker ever to exist.
Yeah, this guy. I'm embarrassed.
Incredible on the phone.
For the campaign.
You got me embarrassed. I'm going to start turning pink in a minute. Yeah, so we're doing some phone banking. Yeah. Did a lot of phone banking. Started walking later, and with the help of Mandy. Never canvassed before, but it was a real learning experience. And the first block of canvassing, at the end of the first block, this guy came out of his house in a swimming suit and proceeded to rant for about 5 minutes. But he's going to vote for Eric.
Oh, perfect. You got the vote.
Yeah, I got the vote.
He has like philosophical conversations with people on when he's phone banking. He's incredible.
I just let him talk about car clubs and how he hated the Democrats, and then kind of...
I did some phone banking for Eric, which I was happy to do. I did a honk and wave this morning, which was so much fun. Just tried to help out wherever I can. I'm so proud of my good friend.
My wife and I hosted Eric for a house party early in the campaign ahead of the primary. I've helped out with some stuff on the technology side, helping give the campaign some guidance on some tools to use, some strategies to implement. My sons and I walked and knocked on doors with Eric a couple of months ago in, I think it was Livermore, and we've made calls to voters as well. We've tried to reach as many people as we could to let them know that we had a real choice to make this cycle.
All right, I walked house to house and I phone banked and I gave out literature and that's about it.
I went door to door and convinced people to vote for Eric Swalwell.
Give me like a couple seconds on the stuff you did for the campaign.
Okay. Wait, should I say my name?
No, don't say your name. Just
okay.
Short.
I went landscaping, and I also did phone banking.
I've started canvassing since June, ever since Dean went to Doherty Valley High School. I bring in a lot of volunteers, maybe up to 20, and I've also went canvassing on every single weekend, and I've phone banked on many weekends since we were very close to the election, and I really support Eric Swalwell for this election.
I've been canvassing since June, and I've been here every Friday for phone banking and convincing voters to vote for Eric Swalwell.
I've been canvassing since about July, since Prabhu introduced me to Eric, and I've been going canvassing almost every other weekend, and I really hope Eric wins this election.
I've been canvassing phone banking almost every weekend, every day, and I came here from the very beginning, and it's been very fun. Thank you.